Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Foxy98 here, and welcome back to my F1 2013 career mode video for you guys today here on the channel. Today we're here for the 4th round of this Grand Prix season, and for some reason I thought it was in the wrong round there. But anyway, as we move on then, if you have a look at the how we're looking at the moment in this Formula 1 season, that's the wrong buttons. We're having a look at the standings here. So as you can see, Sebastian Vettel is currently the Drivers' Championship leader on 53 points, ahead of Fernando Alonso, ahead of myself in the Lotus, ahead of Felipe Massa, Rosberg, Webber, Raikkonen, Hamilton and Button. So that's how things stand at the moment in the championship. Let's go over towards the emails then. As we can see, we've got some data here about the rivalry between myself and Kimi Raikkonen. You can see that we've outraced Raikkonen in all the races. We've got a podium in 2 of those Grand Prix. We've been out-qualified in all the races, so we're looking to improve our qualifying. Our fastest lap so far, we've beaten Raikkonen there. We got more points, so overall we've done 4 out of the 5. Race results data, they believe that we have now looked at the tyre wears for this car. So the engineers back at HQ have had a look at the tyres for Shanghai, and they seem pretty pleased with the results. It seems the wear level is very good. In fact, they're probably the best been all season. That's a funny thing, because they're actually the worst they've been all season. So, yeah. Having a look at Bahrain then, it's going to be nice and sunny. And we've been talking to Kimi Raikkonen about the R&D path we should take. And it's decided that we will take a balanced approach to new parts. You should receive parts on the car on a regular basis, though there is an increased chance some of these parts might fail. Thanks game. Thanks for allowing me to have parts that will fail. That's brilliant. But we are here for the Bahrain Grand Prix. I've done absolutely no practice, and this is quite a funny thing. I don't do any practice for these Grand Prix tracks, even though I haven't driven them, and people are kind of get a bit confused. I've never played F1 2013. I didn't play it when the game came out. These sets of videos that you've seen from me in F1 2013 are the first times I have ever been playing this game. So yeah, I'm still trying to learn a little bit. But anyway, today was the day to remember for Lotus' Thomas Fox, as he was able to edge out in front of his teammate Kimi Raikkonen. That's because Raikkonen's crap. Mine might consider beating his teammates a small victory, but in Formula 1, drivers make it their key aims. Excellent driver results, and Alonso's happy. That's about it, really, I can say from that one. But we're here for the Bahrain Grand Prix. What are we going to need for Bahrain? Quite low, quite high speed in some cases. I think we'll click it 1 to the upper. Give us a little bit more speed. I think that'll do. And then we'll go on and qualify now. On our lap then. And towards the first corner we go. Let's try and get the car in. Decent-ish. Gone horribly wide. I really am bad in qualifying. It's just where I can't perform. It's probably because I've never driven the track before, so this is like the first time driving it. So this is probably why my quali laps always suck. I should really just do like a practice session, get a hang of the track, and then qualify. But I just can't be bothered. Wrestle it through there. Go on. I've got no curves left. I've already used it up on this lap. This might not be a shocking qualifying lap compared to China, for example. It's still going to be far down the order, mind. It's still going to be really far down. Oh, it's a horrid qualifying session. I'm not even happy with that. I shouldn't. I can't be happy with that. Lewis Hamilton stuck his car in pole position for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Vettel in 2nd, Alonso 3rd, Rosberg 4th, Webber 5th, Massa 6th, Raikkonen 7th, Button 8th, Perez 9th, Hulkenberg 10th, and myself all the way down 11th. Already 2nd slower than what Kimi Raikkonen did on his best lap. But qualifying is where I'm always dreadful. The race is where I'm much, much stronger. So we'll have to see how the race pace pans out. And yeah, hopefully then we can sort of learn the track a little bit more. Do you know what, game? Shut up. I don't care if I didn't pass the objectives. Quite frankly, as I've said many times, points come in the race. Doesn't really give a damn where you qualify. Apart from Monaco, because qualifying is more interesting than the race around Monaco. Alright then, here we are on the grid then. Hamilton on pole position for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Vettel alongside him. Raikkonen down in 7th place. And unfortunately, I'm very far down the order again as per usual. But qualifying doesn't matter to me. What matters is the race itself. I literally pressed A because I thought I was holding a clutch, but I forgot I'm not on F1 2017. Here we go then. Alright, 5. Red lights. Lights out, and away we go then for this Grand Prix. I've been out-dragged by a Force India off the start line. That doesn't bother me because I'll switch back on him. Sort of nick my car in a little bit. Oh my god, I've just tapped Raikkonen's back end there. I think I've got the position on Kimi. I do. And I'm revving the car like an absolute melon. I'm going for that. It's easy move, that. He's still there, though, alongside me.
Let's try to be a bit more careful with our overtaking. We don't want to be given a penalty.
Shut the hell up, Jeff. What do you mean giving an warning for a penalty for overtakes? It's called wrestling your way through the grid. Like, I have nothing in response. Like, I can see, you know, I'm doing a good job. Just set the new fastest lap of the race so far. Vettel's going for a move on Hamilton in towards the first corner. This is the chance now I've got to get in front. I've got to get this right, though. Hamilton stays in front. How's he done that? But I'm in the slipstream now. This is a perfect opportunity. Raikkonen's passed Alonso as well in the background. Vettel going defensive on Rosberg. Hello, Rosberg. Excuse me. Oh my god, I have absolutely done Rosberg around the outside. What a move. Up into 3rd place now. Next on my hit list is Sebastian Vettel. And I'm right up with these guys now. I'm going for it. I'm too hyped now. Sorry, Seb. I'm too hyped right now. I'm going to give him the room, though. I think he's still there. No, he's not. He's gone. Vettel dispatched with my championship rival, actually. He's the man who's leading the way in the championship. That was just dreadful. I'll accept a corner cut for that. Don't know how it wasn't, though. That should have been a corner cutting penalty. Or a warning, or whatever they class these days. I have. Yes. This is what I need. Yeah, we're getting onto him now. Right in the slipstream. Hi, Lewis. Give me a little bit of a warning there. Raikkonen coming out of nowhere. Lotus are really pulling it out of the bag here today in Bahrain. Can I try it? Hell yeah, I can try it. Job done. Up into the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. What a move that was. I'm so wary of my overtakes because the proxy arrow is just very inaccurate. It doesn't really show where they are. So I'm sort of like, am I ahead? Am I not? And I am, but I don't think that I am. It's quite weird. Right, we're coming in for a brand new set of tyres. Who's going to follow me? Vettel and Rosberg do. Hamilton stays out. Right, okay. Let's try not to get held in the pits. I beg not. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. Right, awesome stuff. Out of the pits once again. Rosberg pitting, Vettel in. So Hamilton stays out for probably one extra lap. So, as you would have seen, I wasn't really getting away from these drivers, even on a fresh set of boots. So we'll see what we can do as we come out of the pits. Well, that just chucked me into neutral. How are we on fuel? We've got +2 laps in hand. I need to run a little bit faster engine modes. I always keep it in standard because I'm really concerned about fuel in this game. When I can really blitz it, but I just don't believe that I can. That was a huge snap of oversteer. Oh my god, cold tyres. Good phase at the moment. We've had an absolutely horrendous outlap. Very scruffy stuff for myself. But it's where is Hamilton? That's Hamilton there. Are we going to rejoin in front of Lewis Hamilton in this Grand Prix? No, he's actually going to jump me. Wow. Not quite, though. I can go around the outsides here. Vettel's going to switch back me, though. Vettel, switch back me. Get out of here, Vettel. No. He's still there. Hamilton's done the overcut, though. I'm under pressure, though, from Vettel. No, I've got Rosberg on me as well. No, back off, you German bastards. I literally just said a lap ago as well. Don't like swearing on this channel. What do I do? Instantly swear. My bad. New fastest lap of the race so far. I'm back on the attack on Lewis Hamilton now. Because, of course, I lost the lead. I kind of want that lead back. Oh, I've gone for it. That was unintentional, but it happened. Right there, Hamilton. Simple overtake down the inside. Hamilton might go for a switchback. Actually, no, he's not gone for it. But we're back up into the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix after initially losing out to Lewis Hamilton thanks to just a poor out lap, really. That's all I can put it down to. Cold tyres, poor out lap. Just didn't really get the car hooked up. Got onto the marbles. Lost a lot of time, really. And that's how he lost out to Lewis Hamilton. It was in this corner, I think, that we ran like extremely wide. So, yeah. We have gained the lead back now. We've got to settle back down again. We've still got a lot of fuel in hand to use. Oh my god. Well, thanks, game.
The car ahead is slower in sector 2. See if you can pass him.
I'm going to have to do that all over again now. Got to be careful of those auto spin curbs for next time. But as for that, Lewis Hamilton, I would like my lead back. You know, it's it was something that I worked hard for. You know, so you don't mind, please. Get away from me. There we go. Vettel with a 35.3. Get out of here with that lap time. Back up into the lead of the Grand Prix. Let's try not to. Let's be careful of those curbs now because I've just seen how deadly they are. So we'll leave those curbs alone. Try and stay away from those. Make sure that we don't get affected by those curbs. That's a 135.379. New fastest lap of the race so far. But Hamilton absolutely flying with DRS. Actually going to go for an overtake here in towards turn 1. So we're going to have to go on the defensive now. In towards the first corner we go. And that is us still in the lead of the Grand Prix. But Hamilton still not showing any signs of backing down. We really need to focus up in this Grand Prix. Hamilton's got a great run though. Out towards turn 2 and 3. He's going to make a move up towards turn 4. We're going to cover that inside line. And in towards turn 4 we go. The AI is braking a lot earlier than I would have anticipated. We're back up into the lead of the Grand Prix. We never even lost that, but we're continuing to defend our position very nicely. New fastest lap of the race, 135.1, lap 13. Oh god, hello, where'd you come from, you sneaky little bugger? How'd you get so fast? Back down, Lewis Hamilton, please. Oh god. Hamilton with a 34.9, that's why, because he's just set the fast lap of the race so far. It is a race between me and Hamilton to the finish line here. Rosberg and Vettel have dropped back slightly. They're about 1.1, 1.2 seconds behind now. It is a clean, straight fight between myself and Hamilton. Oh, back end, stay with me. Final lap of this Grand Prix. Hamilton's coming back at me again. He might just be squeezing for a run in towards the first corner. It's not going to hurt him though, because I'm going to cover the inside line, and I'm also going to cover the apex as well. Right, last corner complete. I had to really focus up on that last lap. We're going to come across the line to win the Bahrain Grand Prix, claiming my first win of the F1 2013 career mode. It's been a very good race actually for Lotus in general today, with Kimi Raikkonen finishing in 5th place. But once again, we have performed extremely well today. And as you can see, it was a fabulous Grand Prix. But there it is then, guys. You can see that we started in 11th place. My qualifying was awful, but we managed to redeem ourselves in the race. Lewis Hamilton takes home 2nd place. He was just 2 tenths behind me. It was really turned into a 2-horse race there. Nico Rosberg claims the final podium place in 3rd. So Hamilton and Rosberg, Mercedes in general, back on track here today. Sebastian Vettel finishing behind. So Rosberg and Vettel fell back nearly 3 seconds on that last lap. Kimi Raikkonen, my teammate, finishes in 5th. So great job from him. Both Ferrari drivers down the order. Alonso far off the pace today with Alonso, Massa, Webber nowhere to be seen. Button and Perez ahead of Paul de Resta. And that is pretty much it. And we had Pastor Maldonado and Guido van der Garde that retired from the race. Didn't really see where they were. But that is going to be that then. As we look into the Drivers' Championship then, we now go back into the top of the championship on 71 points. Now 6 clear of Sebastian Vettel. We are 15 points clear of Fernando Alonso, who is 21 points... who is 6 points clear of Rosberg, followed by Massa, Webber. Hamilton jumps up after finally scoring some points. Raikkonen doing a good job as well. And we've got Button and Perez, Hulkenberg, Gutierrez, the only people to score points. In the Constructors' Championship, it is very close at the top of the table. Red Bull Racing lead the way on 99 points. Ferrari and Lotus, so my team and Ferrari, both tied on 97 points. Mercedes coming back into the action with 83 points. McLaren is pretty much sitting there in 5th in the championship. So, there it is then. That has been the Bahrain Grand Prix. A very, very good race. Finally, I've got to win this season. I don't think I haven't had one yet, and I had to work really hard for that one. The first lap, I flew through everyone. And then to catch up with Rosberg, Vettel and Hamilton, I needed a bit of luck on my side, and we managed to get it. With them fighting, but even when I got past, like, they did not let me get away. Like, they were not prepared to give this one up. It was a case of, it was easy for drivers to close in, but it was not easy for drivers to get away. But luckily we did, and I'm really, really happy with this race result today. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the news screen, in the measurements here. As you can see, in what many seems to be a stepping stone in the future glory, Thomas Fox took his first race win at Sakhir yesterday. Amidst emotional scenes, Tom was seen celebrating with his race engineer Andy Knight upon his return to the team garage. By taking his first win in the debut season, Fox joins a unique band of drivers, with several of these drivers going on to win the World Drivers' Championship. Many will now be watching Fox's career with interest. Everyone watches me with interest. If you don't, then you're a knob and you shouldn't be watching the channel in the first place. That's how things work around here. And as you can see, we're up to 3rd. In that stance. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for my F1 2013 career mode for you guys today here on the channel. That is going to be it. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, feel free to drop it a like. If you are new around here as well, feel free to subscribe if you enjoy the content you do see here on the channel. And until next time, guys, I will see you for the Spanish Grand Prix very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care all. Peace.